I'm going to play you the same track twice, and let's see if you can hear what the difference is. And number 2. So what we've got here is called sidechaining. Sidechaining is a mixing technique where the volume of one sound is lowered as another sound plays. It's often used to create space in a mix. There's many different ways that you can get this effect on your track. You can either find a free plugin, a free sidechain plugin online, or you can use a compressor in your DAW, and I'll teach you both ways. You would normally use it with a kick drum and a bass line, or a kick drum and a piano, just to make the kick punch through the mix. In this video I'm going to show you how to apply this effect using my song Dizzy Spell, which is out now. So if you see these 3 group of tracks, I've got the piano, I've got the pluck, and the bass line for the drop. And this is what the pluck sounds like. And we got the bass line. So there's 2 different methods that I would do this. You can search up free sidechain plugins on Google, click on the first link, and it will take you to the top 5 on here. So if you look at the Tau Filter 2, which is what I've used, click get here, and download it onto Windows, the same that you would do with a normal plugin. So now if you look over here, I've got Tau Filter in my plugins folder, and what you're going to want to do is drag and drop that onto the piano drop, which is what I've got, and this will come up. Then what you want to do is grab this line probably around here and just pull it down, and then grab it around here and then pull it up. So you've got like a U and then a flat. Then you want to change the -4 to -16 and change pan to volume. And now if you ever listen to the piano, you've got this. And you can adjust this how you like. The lower down it is, the more it drops. So I'll quickly show you the same for the pluck and the bass line. So here I've done the same for the pluck. Sometimes you want to adjust the output just so you can hear it a bit more. And here's the bass. You'd usually do it on the bass and you sidechain it to a kick with a compressor, which I'll show you after this, but this is what the bass sounds like. And now all 3 of them with this plugin. So that was using a sidechain plugin, and now I'm going to show you how to do it with a compressor. What I'm going to do here is, as I've grouped these tracks, I've got piano drop, which is all of these put together, drop pluck, which is just the plucks put together, and then the bass line, because I've got 2 basses, 2 plucks and 4 pianos. So I've grouped them in their individual groups, and then what I'm going to do is highlight each group. And now that they're highlighted, I'm going to make them into their own group. So group all of those tracks together. Now I've got one group with all of them in, and what I'm going to do is find a compressor, just your bog standard compressor, and you're going to adjust the threshold, which is this line here. So you're going to put it, you'll decide how much you want it down by, and then click this arrow over here, turn on sidechain, and if you notice up here where the drop is, I've got a 4 to the floor kick pattern, which sounds like this. And so if we go back into my group, go back into the compressor, you click input, it says no input originally, and then you want to find that kick pattern that you have. So here, number 17, that's the one. So you click that, and you'll notice as you start to play it, it will bounce down. If it's down to about here, you'll see this is the line it's playing, and it will duck as the kick comes in. So you see it duck here, ready? Just like it did with the plugin. And this is where you adjust how much you want it to duck. So you can all the way down at the bottom, or you lower it up. And that was how you use the sidechain effect. If you're a beginner at music production and you want sort of little tips like this, because when I started I struggled to find certain things like how to sidechain and all these little things. If you have a problem with anything, You know where the comments are. Leave me a comment and I'll see if I can get around to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that song that we were listening to, that's called Dizzy Spell. It's one of mine. It's just come out on all platforms. Have a listen, it will be in the description. Thank you very much.